Before we get into the video, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I mean, come on, what are you doing if you're not subbed to me by now? My content is fire, from stop motions, news videos, reviews, music occasionally. All my social media accounts are linked down below, and now, let's get straight to it. Okay, so we have some crazy Transformers toy news to cover in this video. First things first here. We have a fan stream that will be happening June 20th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Hasbro's YouTube channel. They're going to be doing some Rise of the Beast reveals and reveals for Legacy Evolution. Very curious to see what they're going to be bringing to the table for some Rise of the Beast figures. I don't know what else they could reveal, probably the Studio Series Wave, but I'm hearing that that's going to be saved for San Diego Comic-Con, so I'm not sure what else it could be, unless if they're trying to do some of the mainline deluxes, or there's figures that we don't even know about yet. I really want a Commander Class Stratosphere. That would be amazing, but I doubt that's coming this year or even next year. So who knows what they're going to be doing. Very interesting. Another piece of news today, at Licensing Expo Las Vegas 2023, Hasbro shared some plans for the 40th anniversary of Transformers that's going to be happening next year, and I quote, "We will start 2024 by celebrating the landmark 40th anniversary of Transformers by providing our licensees with 3D files of the original G1 toys for the first time ever. With this, our partners will be able to reissue original licensed products and reimagined innovations, leveraging the authentic vintage artwork from the G1 toy line and Marvel Comics. Pulling it all together, we're digitally releasing the 80s animated TV series soundtrack with an exciting bonus track that taps into nostalgia and recreates the excitement, tone, and pop culture of 1984. Wow, would you look at this news that we have here, people? So I am really hyped to see what this could mean for the future of G1 toy reissues and possibly updating those designs from 40 years ago, those toys. Like, that sounds absolutely insane to me. I'm so glad Hasbro decided to do this, and this is exactly what I would imagine the technology in the year 2024 to be like if you asked me, like, 10, 15 years ago. Like, this sounds amazing. I'm really excited for this. Sounds like we're going to be getting reissues of the original Marvel Comics, maybe. I don't know how that would work, because I thought the licensing with that went back to Marvel or whatever, so I don't know what they're really talking about there, but I'm really excited to hear the animated soundtrack on streaming, and I'm really curious to hear how they're going to be doing this new track, whether it's going to fit in with the cartoon or whatever. I don't know. It sounds like it's definitely going to have that 80s sound to it. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how this info turns out in the next year and a half. Now, the meat and potatoes, the bread and butter, the big shebang of this video, people. We have some more Legacy, Uni, and Studio Series 2024 listings, people, courtesy of JT Prime 17, the listing god himself. We have, this list. Things just keep getting crazier and crazier with the Generations toy line these past couple years. I love it. So the first thing here is Deluxe Cybertron Hot Shot, whether that's going to be his Cybertron defense look or his race car look from the cartoon, your guess is as good as mine, but that excites me so freaking much. We got Armada Hot Shot this year, and now next year Cybertron Hot Shot. Notice how they glossed over the Energon design, because it seems like they're going in order. They went from Armada, but to Cybertron. I don't know what's going on with them not doing Energon or even Beast Machine stuff. I get that there are fans out there that don't like the shows, but that still doesn't mean not doing figures. Like, I'm sure a lot of Transformers fans would love Beast Machines and Energon figures, because they would make for some cool toys. I mean, there's just a lot of cool designs in those shows, even if they weren't the greatest of Transformer shows. I mean, you could argue Armada, Rescue Bots, which is getting representation in Legacy. You could argue some of these cartoons that they're doing figures from, a lot of figures, aren't really great shows either, so I don't know why they feel the need to sideline Energon and Beast Machines as much as they are, but at least you're getting a little bit next year with the Core Class Megatron and the Beast Machine's Core Class Cheetor. So we'll see if they take things any further this year or next year or beyond. I really hope they do. I would love an Energon, Inferno, Optimus, Megatron, Scorponok. I just want more from them. But the next one here, we have Deluxe Rock 3. So I'm assuming that's going to be a Rock Lord Deluxe figure, separate from the ones that we've already known about. We have a Strong Arm Package Refresh, which is a figure that's coming out later this year in the next few months. And the next few listings here are absolutely freaking insane. When I read these, my jaw freaking dropped. Legacy Leader Class Soundwave. Now, this can only mean two things, or one thing, because I'm biased towards Unicron Trilogy. Y'all know me. Like, Cybertron Leader Class Soundwave. I'm just putting that out there. I mean, come on. This has to be Cybertron Soundwave. It makes the most sense, so they could do Ravage and he could store in his chest, and they could make him nice and tall and give him that wingspan and improve on the engineering, make it fit in the chest. You also got the two guns that transform into the bombs that store within his chest and on the side of the wings. It's a lot for that figure, figure in design. So I just don't think they would want to do it justice, or they would be able to do it justice in the Voyager price point. So I'm thinking that's our Leader Class Soundwave for next year. Or there is the less interesting and innovative turn here. It could just be a G1 Soundwave re-release from the Earthrise Netflix Walmart exclusive that was back in 2020. It could just be a re-release of that, or a slightly new mold, or a retool, or whatever, with a new Ravage, Laserbeak, Rumble, or something like that. So it could just be G1 Soundwave with some extra cassettes or extra engineering, who knows, but I'm really leaning towards it being a Cybertron Soundwave, but who knows? I mean, things could go either way here. This is Legacy that we're talking about. We got KISS players in Legacy now, so who the hell knows what they're going to be doing, but I'm really excited to see what that turns out to be. Next up, we have Studio Series Core Class Age of Extinction Steeljaw, which is the dog drone things that Lockdown used briefly in the movie. I'm so surprised we're getting that so soon, but it is Core Class. It does make sense, and they do need to fill out the waves for Core Class next year, so it does make sense. And the last one here, Studio Series Leader Class 1986 movie Springer. I did not think they would be doing another Springer so soon, but then again, they did do a new Ironhide, there's a new Optimus, a new Megatron coming, but I thought the Springer back in Siege was perfect enough, like way better than the Optimus and the Megatron and the Ironhides we've gotten, that they would just re-release it without the battle damage paint in a more cartoon-accurate color scheme one day. But no, it seems like we are getting a brand new Leader Class G1 Springer. Oh my god, Hasbro, y'all want me to go broke? I'm telling y'all, I don't know if I'm going to be getting this per se. I gotta see how it looks, obviously, because I already have the Siege version, and I like the Siege version, I just didn't think they would do a new Springer. I don't know why, but I think the transformation on the Siege Springer really sucks. I do not like the transformation at all. The tabs break off super easily. I just don't like the transformation. The robot mode looks great, and I think the end result for the two modes isn't too bad. If they really improve on the transformation, which they probably will, I mean, there's been a lot of innovations in Hasbro's transformation engineering and designs since Siege. So if they really improve on it, I'm sold. I would definitely pick it up, sell my Siege Springer. I still got to get that Thrilling 30 IDW Springer. But anyway, I am really excited for this list. especially Cybertron Hotshot, the Rock Lord, Leader Class Soundwave, if it's the Cybertron version, and the Springer. Hopefully they can improve on that transformation. I really hope the Hotshot is his regular race car version, because I think the Cybertron Defense version really should be a Voyager class, because I just don't think the figure would be that great with a modern day deluxe class budget. But who knows? They could pull it off. Hopefully that Leader Class Soundwave is Cybertron. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think about these new listings? Pretty crazy, am I right? Generations is really putting the S in Generations these days. We are so back. Since Kingdom 2021, Generations, it's been a true return to form with all these iterations of characters coming together. I absolutely love it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in this video. Let me know what you guys think about the 40th anniversary news, these listings. Let me know down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye!